Okay, I think we're live. I hope we're live. And we're at a different time, so I don't know who all is going to join us, but we are going to see. Um, I guess I should start out with hey, it's Tori from Calypso Creative Planning, and if I sound weird, it's because I am still recovering from the second round of the flu. So, yeah, second round of the flu, which totally sucks, by the way. Um, I wish I had gotten a flu shot. I did not get a flu shot, and I think that's what screwed me over a little bit here. So, it is what it is. This is what I'm dealing with. Um, okay, alright, so we got some people showing up. Good. Okay, I didn't know if anyone would even find me at this time because, we're just late. So, um, okay, so your screen name is Glyph, and I finally figured out who you are. You're Victoria. Haha, I figured it out. I feel like I need a cheat sheet for like everyone's screen names across different platforms so I can figure out who everyone is so that I know who I'm talking to. So, yeah, good morning. And good morning, Anne. Okay, like I said, if I sound weird, it's because I'm still recovering from the second round of the flu. And if the audio goes out, there's a very good chance that I have muted my mic so I can cough my head off. So if that happens, I'll be right back with you unless it's really bad and then I just close the stream. So I just want to prepare you that that could happen because I have not talked as much over the past week as I probably will talk in this video. So, and it feels really weird to talk because one of my ears is almost completely filled with fluid to the point where I can't hear much out of it. So it feels like there's like this weird, I don't know, echo in my ear. I don't know. It's really weird. So, yeah. So for those of you who do not know, my adorable niece gave me the flu right before Christmas. And like the Saturday before Christmas is when I first started getting symptoms. Sunday I went into the fast paced clinic thing and got some medication because I was like, I've got to get on top of this because I don't want it. And then we postponed our family Christmas because we were supposed to do it that day, and because me and Annabelle were sick. So by Wednesday I was feeling good, and then like Wednesday, Thursday I was feeling good for the most part. I was feeling pretty good. And then we had our family Christmas on Thursday. And then I started feeling bad again and got hit all over again. Don't know exactly what happened, but it got so bad that the hubby took me back to the clinic. And turns out that I had a second round of the flu. First time was viral, second time was bacterial. And I had a really bad sinus infection and some major fluid in my ears. And so that is what I'm still dealing with. I've got orange juice instead of coffee. And I've been doing that. So I've made a considerable progress, but it's still just not back. And it's terrible. Is anybody else dealing with this? And I feel like I got hit the hardest out of everyone in the family, which just makes it more annoying, right? It just does. But it's major stuff is going around. So, okay. All right. I feel like that's a good life update. Just wanted to, share that. So today's live, I was thinking that we could do, life updates, but then also planner setup. My planner is not fully set up. I'm not fully ready. Okay. So, and I'm sure that a lot of you are in the same place as me. Y'all, you have no idea how weird it sounds in my head right now because it's like this ear is so weird. You know how it sounds when you're like, like in a pool or in a bathtub and you're completely underwater and like you hear sound, but it's like weird and muffly. Like that is how it sounds on one side of my head right now. And I don't care for it. So don't care for it. It's just driving me crazy. Okay, so my planner's not fully set up, But I wanted to come on here and show you guys what planner I I think finally decided to use for the quarter, and that is this one. And this is the dated version of the Champagne, the Freestyle. So it's got like the big workspace, the Freestyle Deluxe, because I wanted more page templates to work with, even though I never use them all. I still wanted more options so that I could use them. And yeah, so this is the Champagne Freestyle Deluxe, and it's, I haven't done the cover, obviously. It's kind of like, it's a little sad right now. I don't want to play with it. I'm thinking about using a pink, the Peony Promises cover. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's in my head, and okay, from the customizer kit, and I kind of want to use this, but I want to update this to where I have like the overlay ones, because this one doesn't have the overlays. Like the new customizer kits have like the little, like the PNG overlays instead of just like the full cover. So I'm kind of picturing this or this. So if I do an update to this kit to where those are separate, then that's what I'm kind of thinking about doing to decorate with. You know, I don't know. So I still have to, where am I? I still have to play around with that. So this is not fully decorated with yet. And you definitely don't sound like you. Yeah, I don't. Oh my gosh, if you go back and look at a recent TikTok video where I did like a reading update, I sound terrible, and it is so funny because it just, like, you know, that raspy voice. Yeah. I'm mostly set up. I've got the builder boards. Oh, you're doing the builder boards. Cool. Going for the yearly overview. The Champagne Freestyle Deluxe is my weekly overview, and the Peaches and Dreams daily for daily entries. Nice. And says yes, Peony Promises stuff. Victoria says I'm loving the Peony Promises stuff with the luxury metallics. Yes, I think that's going to be my favorite part about the luxury metallics, is that we're just going to be able to like mix and match all over the board, and it's like, oh, it's going to be so good. Okay, so you want the update for this one too. I think, yeah, because I kind of want either this one or this one, but I need to do the PNG updates. So maybe I'll do it as like an add-on for this kit. So if you already have it, you can do like an add-on for it. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, wouldn't it be cool? Like, imagine this. I mean, I could crop it down, but it's not the same. But that would be so cute if I did that on here. I think it'd be cute. Either that, or I don't know, maybe I just need a whole new one. Because I mean, Pink Queen, I'm feeling pinks and teals. Okay, it's kind of what I'm feeling right now, and then mixing in the metallics. That's I don't know. Well, hey now, quit that. Let's not do that. Okay, I'm just gonna click this so I can just go back into it. All right, let's close this. So, okay, so this is going to be my main planner, and I've really only done this page, which, if you don't know what this page looks like, this is the before, and this is my dramatic after, okay? Yeah. Okay, hang on. I feel a cough coming on. Hang on, I gotta mute my mic. Okay. All right. So sorry. Yeah, like in case you missed it earlier, if the sound goes out, it's because I need to mute my mic to cough my head off. And I haven't talked this much in a while, so we're probably going to do a shorter video because I just know I'm gonna run out of steam. But I was missing hanging out with you guys. And Kristen says, I thought you were taking the day off. Like, I probably should still, but I feel like I've lost so much of this week to this flu, and then lost time last week, which, I needed it, and it was, a break, but I don't know. I'm not used to not like going. So, okay. So here's my dramatic before and after. I'm super excited about like having the extra space, and then, I never work on my planner. Like, I wouldn't just write my notes like this. Like, I'm still gonna like be here if I'm writing my notes, right? So the extra space is just for fun. It's not gonna affect like how I'm actually using my planner. And then you get more versatility when you're like exporting screenshots, I think, because like you can do it just like this, right? Or, you can zoom in like this, or you can zoom in like this, or you can like do like this whole thing and, have it like this, whatever, and then you've got like all these. Okay, what is going on with my phone here with all these updates? Hang on, let me switch this do not disturb. Rude. Okay, so, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I really like the extra space because then I get like the full size of my planner, but then I get all this extra room to decorate and play with. And then I'm just really excited. So I've actually only done like this page, and then I did my year at a glance that looks like this, and I feel like nope. Okay, let me adjust this. Let's hope it doesn't go crazy, because I feel like you just can't see some of the stuff here. Let's see. Oh, well, it's really dark though. Bump up the brightness. No. Okay. Bump this back up. Take this back down. Oh. I don't know. We're gonna play with that. I don't know. It just feels really dark now. Y'all, why? I thought this was gonna be like the best camera update ever, and it's just, I don't know. It's a little disappointing. Stop with the autofocus. Okay. Is that better? I don't know. Y'all tell me. I swear. Okay. I'm gonna leave it alone and hope that that's good. Okay. So, I guess that's okay. So I did this page because I thought this would be fun, and like, you guys know that I don't like doing like boring pages. Just because it's a planner and it's functional doesn't mean it has to be boring. I prefer it to be pretty, right? So year at a glance, it's pretty basic, right? Year at a glance, but I wanted to do something fun with it. This side has like just a grid page for extra notes, but I decided to do just like something fun. It's not really like a vision board, but sorta, maybe. I don't know. I was feeling very like motivational thing going on here, and I just really like it. And then Mandy said we need some metallic spider webs for our desk mats here. Maybe we do, right? I just love this. It's so pretty. So you guys know I love a good before and after. So before and after, right? Who doesn't love that shit, right? Okay, move the trash. Don't need you. Same thing here. I don't need this one. Okay, so what else? I really haven't done anything else with this so far. Okay, I didn't even do my weekly page because I've been so out of it. I started to do a daily page, did not get very far with that, but it is what it is. It's okay, but this is going to be my main planner, okay? And then I have, I was using this book journal for the last quarter. which I love. And I love this cover so much that I kind of want to just copy it and paste it on this one. So I'm going to yearly for 2025, and I kind of want to just copy this cover over because it just turned out so pretty. But at the same time, it's like new year, new cover. So I haven't decided yet. Like, I don't know. I like most of these things came from the Through the Seasons sticker books, and I feel like I haven't used those nearly enough, but I've used them several times over the past few days. And so I think I'll just like open these up and go back through here and just like do something fun with these, because I think I'll do a new cover and just do something, that same sort of vibe, but here. And I haven't done any setup on this, so I kind of want to do I'm behind because I've got several books that should be on here. So I kind of want to do like a book journal planner hangout for book club, and just sit down and like everyone work on their planners and get stuff going, because I want to go through and like update it with the book releases I know about, because I always do that here with like my little book tags. So maybe if people are interested in that, we can do that soon, or I'll just do it and like record it and put it in book club, and maybe I'll just, whenever I'm available, just do it, and if you can jump on, maybe. I don't know. But this is the book journal that I am planning to use for the new year, and I'm really, really excited about it. I need to pull in my challenge page, but I'm really, really excited about it because I really loved using, oh no, is this thing gonna, oh, now my phone's ringing. What is happening? Hang on. Okay, so I hope you guys are just hanging out here with me with like having to mute for phone calls and coughing, and because I had to cough all over again. Um, yeah, okay, so I really, I'm like all over the place. Hang on, orange juice. You guys, please tell me I'm not alone in dealing with this crud, because it sucks. It just really, really sucks. Um, okay, so I loved using this for the quarter. And does anyone ever actually do anything with these pages? I feel like I need to challenge myself to do something with this page, because I never do anything with it. So I think I'm going to challenge myself, and I'm going to challenge you guys to do it too. Like, let's do something with this page, because it usually just looks like this, and that's sad. So let's do something with this page. But I loved using this I need to update this last week here. I love using this journal for the last quarter, and I especially love the overview pages, because this was just so cool to see all of my books of the quarter like this. And I ended up using these pages and not these pages, which is totally fine. I may move these, like maybe I'll move these and put them at the end with the templates so that they're, not just hanging out here all naked by themselves. I don't know. But I love this, and I ended up doing, let's go here. Books. I did my year in review for 2024. I went back and did this. You've probably seen this before, but I didn't do this, so I'll probably still need to do that. But I need to pick my December book. It's so hard to pick a book of the month, but at the same time, it looks really cool to like do this. I think this year, when I do the book of the month, I'm going to add like little notes about why I chose it to be the book of the month. Because I remember when I was doing this, I had reasons in my head, like, oh, well, because this was this and this was that, I did this, you know? So I think it'll be fun if I put little notes in the margins about like why I chose this to be the book of the month. I did the audiobooks too. But having all of my books here like this is just so cool. And now that we're done with the year, I'm going to go back and kind of like shift things around a little bit so I don't have any blank spaces like this. Because I did that because I was trying to keep like all the like books together, like the authors and stuff like that together. So I think now I'm going to like rearrange things a little bit so that it's all, you know, all evened out and I don't have the blank spaces. But it's just so cool to see this, you know, to see the whole year like this. I just like, that's the one I'm missing. The last book that I did goes here. But I mean, how cool is that? How cool is that to see all my books there? I love it. I love it. And then because I did my book journaling in different planners throughout the year for 2024, I did screenshots of those, and I did, so if anyone is looking to do, like, take the year in a review and, like, try to collect all your 2024 stuff in one place, if you did quarterly, this is what I did. I did a screenshot of the menu at the bottom so that I have it as, like, a sticker, and then I did a screenshot of the page in whatever planner I was using, and I just layered them up, so that I could have, like, the full year here, even though I use different planners throughout the year, because that's just so cool, you know, to see it all in one place. And so I'm excited for 2025 to have it all in one place and to all be the same aesthetic, you know, because this switched to a different aesthetic. I need to pull in December and do that screenshot. That's what I did here, because I did the quarterly in the quarterly planner, so I just did a screenshot and pulled that in there. It's not the whole page. It's just, it is this. So it looks like that. So if anyone's interested in doing that same sort of thing, so you can pull everything together, that's how I did it. And I'm super excited to have everything all in one place for 2025. Let me just close these. But I still need to get it ready because I've got like a ton of books already on my list for January, and I put out a release radar post in book club yesterday, and so there's a lot of books coming out in January, and there's a lot more coming out in February, and so I've got to get all this updated, but I'm going to do that. I thought about doing it today with you guys, but I don't know how much longer my voice will last, so that may not happen. I may just record it and then post it in book club or something. I don't know. But this is where I'm going with, and just because it is super exciting, I'm behind on my individual journal pages for this, but I did do this one, which turned out really good. Really, really like this one. And I did this one, and that one turned out fantastic. Okay, so I need to get caught up on most of these because, as you can see, they are just, I got behind last month. So I did really good in October, and I got lots of pages there, but I still was behind. So I still want to get caught up on those. I don't know. I really do. I want to sit down and figure out some goals for 2025, and especially when it comes to book journaling, because I just really want to be like, I want to stay on top of it. Another thing I want to stay on top of for 2025 is tiny journaling, and I decided that I'm going to use the desk calendar, the year-long desk calendar. This is the classic version, so it's got like the teal and gold and black. But I decided to use this for my tiny journaling, and I think I'm gonna like it. So January, I want to decorate this, but this is what my tiny journaling looks like so far. I got caught up last night because I was feeling like I had some more energy before the night went bad with insomnia and coughing and blah blah blah. But before that, when me and the hubby were sitting in bed and watching the last 2 episodes of Yellowstone, I got caught up on my tiny journaling, and I think it is so cute. I mean, look at that. It's just so cute. Can you tell? It was, some sickness related stuff, but yeah. So this is going to be my tiny journaling, and I decided that even though I'm using the dated one, so like if we go to February, I'm using the dated one. It's already dated, but I decided whenever I was laying out my stuff for January that okay, if we look at this, I wanted to do, well, it might be a little hard to see. This is pink. And like if I have my numbers, you can see it's a semi-transparent sticker. This is, like I said, this is pink. But let me get the teal one. Copy. So you can see what I'm talking about. But like I wanted to do some like colored boxes, so I did the semi-transparent stickers, and I decided that, all right, moved it back. So like that's how the numbers look, which is not bad, but I wanted to be able to like move the date around and like layer it, because sometimes depending on where my notes are, maybe I want to move the date over here or over a little bit. So I decided to use these number stickers. This is from the Classics Functional Sticker Book, and I didn't even change the size. I just pulled them right in, and they fit really good. So let me just put those back. Okay, so on top. Go to the top. Thank you. Even though, like that. There. Okay, so like, I don't know. I think it's cute. I want to try to keep up with this because I think it would be really cool to do the same thing as like book journaling, but have it all in one place. Just, I don't know. I may end up like going through and doing the same thing I do with book journaling, where I delete pages, like if I don't use any of the weekly pages, because this one does have like it's linked to blank weeklies. So if I don't use those, I may delete those like I do with the book journaling. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I think this is what I want to use for my tiny journaling. Hang on. I feel like the desk shakes every time I have to stop and cough. So I'm sorry if we are shaky. But yeah, okay. And then the other things that I'm using for 2025 for my planning routines, or my planner setup, lineup, or whatever, is Notion, of course. And I've got the 2025 Life Hub. So go. So I've got my Life Hub, and this is what I'm using here to keep up with all of my major planning overview stuff. I need to have a good sit down planning session. I also need to update this because I changed that to where's it at? Don't quit. Where are my filters? Filters. Oh, there we go. Filter. Change this to 2025. Done. Okay, there we go. Why is that? Okay, I'm gonna have to check that because that's not right. Why are you showing all these? Oh, that's why. Because I started an anthology. I'm like, how have I read all of these authors already? Because I started an anthology. It was like, okay, that makes more sense. Wow. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, my my Life Hub here, and then the other Notion hub that I'm using is my reading dashboard. Um, and it feels so weird. Like it's January 3rd and I've got all these authors already listed. Like that's kind of crazy because it's just not that many. I mean it is because I started an anthology, but whatever. Um, yeah, so this is the other thing that I'm doing. Oh, I also need to change this to January. There we go. This is my books for January so far. Yeah, so this is the other Notion hub that I am using. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all. I mean, unless I add something else to my list, so far that's it. My Notion hubs, and then these. Why do you always show this? Like that's not even open. These 3 planners. So my tiny journaling, and then my book journal, and then my big main planner. So like that's my lineup. And unless I add something else, I don't know what that would be, but it could be. Oh, I know what it would be. It's like I had told you guys a while back that I was working on a health planner. I don't know why you're being slow. I was working on this health planner and it's not done yet, but it's getting closer. So this will get added in at some point. I will add in this health planner. So I'm actually working with Kristen on this, and we've got some notes that I need to get back with her on and so yeah, so I'm excited about this. It's gonna be fun. I just need to get it finished. But yeah, so this will be the only other one that I will add, and whenever it's ready, I will let you guys know. I haven't got it ready yet, but I'm excited for all of this. And yeah, okay, so I told you this is going to be short because I'm running out of voice at the moment. I think I probably will record this and getting this set up and put it in book club, or I may just like do it live in book club and just like put on some music and just make it a thing where it's like just a chill session, and it'll be, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just saying it now. I will do it as like a live stream in book club. And by the way, if you have not seen that, I've made some changes to the Patreon and to book club, like the regular planning Patreon and then the book club. The book club tiers will be shifting. I'm going to get that fixed before the first of the week, between now and first of the week. So I'm going to shift those around, and it's going to be set up a little bit differently. So, so look out for that. So like basically what I'm going to do for book club is, and I don't even know if I'm logged in on this one or not. Let me see. Where is it? Let's see. I don't even think I'm logged in. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, book club right now, we've got like, this was the January 2025 release radar post that I did, and I did the reading challenge and stuff like that. But right now we've got like a basic like $3 tier where you get like the challenges, and you get like your what are you reading post, and like the release radar will go to that and stuff like that. And then we've got the middle one that has the podcast, and we were doing book of the month. We're not really doing book of the month anymore, but we will do like I think we're going to do like a date with a book, like a blind date with a book type of thing. We're working on something for that. Me and Mandy are going to pull something together because that'll be a fun thing. And then we've got the upper tier that is book journaling with live streams. So I think what what the plan is now is we're going to shift things around, and the podcast is going to get just moved to a different like collection, and then it's just going to be for 2024, so we won't do the podcast for 2025, and then the book journaling will go to the middle tier, and we'll just get rid of the bigger tier for now. We may shift things around and later add on a tier that has like book journaling kits. And if you don't remember the book journaling kits, let me just show those to you real quick. Like, did I put it here? No, I put it here. And oh, stop it. So the book journaling kits. Why are you doing this? Show. Okay. So the book journaling kits look like this, and you get the pages. So I may, if it's something that people want enough of, create a higher tier with book journaling kits, so you get a new kit each month. And I may do that. So if you're on the higher tier for book journaling, we're moving that to the middle tier and getting rid of the podcast. But I may create a higher tier with book journaling kits. I don't know. It's all based on feedback, but so that stuff is shifting around. I'm gonna get that all done this weekend and send out notifications and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's some changes that's gonna be happening. But yeah, okay. So that's all I got. That's all I can think of, and I don't think my voice will last much longer. But I just I missed hanging out with you guys, and hopefully soon I'll be able to last a little bit longer. And I mean, really hopefully soon, because at the end of the month is when that digital planning conference is happening, the 24th through the 26th, and I've got a workshop that I'm doing on the 26th, so I really need to get my act together before then. So I don't feel like I'm planning my month away already. But okay, that is all I have for today. If you would like to see anything else, let me know. If you have requests, this quarter is going to be all about the luxury metallics and requests. So the bundles might be a little bit different this quarter. I don't know. The bundles might be a little bit different this year because, new year, new changes, might as well type of thing. But yeah, so just be on the lookout. If you have any requests, let me know, because I'm keeping a list. I'm checking it twice, and I'm working on those. I've been working on getting requests out just with the luxury metallic stuff right now. And I think I saw another couple come in today already this morning. So yeah, so stuff is happening. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. I will see you guys next time. Bye.